Hello, and welcome back to my Starfield playthrough. In the last episode, we visited Aquila City, where we stopped the bank robbery by talking down the criminals, and then we stole from Sam Cole's dad over there so we can get a map to find another artifact that we need to progress on with the story. In this episode, I think I am going to do some side content because
Hey, how are you?
I think this is actually the first time I've ever seen like a very first real glitch. She's just climbing down the ladder, but she can't stop climbing. Like, kid, you're already down here, dude. Okay, that was funny. So yeah, there was a side quest that popped up on.
Looks like organics aren't going to be a problem here.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. There we go. Sounds like an interesting quest. The Great Laredo Keeper. I think Laredo's a gun manufacturer in this game. Back up. I probably should just set my ship that. Great, yeah. Penny Wilkins. Wait, are you related to one of the bank? One of the Freestar Collective people? It's like this, like Emma.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Believe me, I'm used to it.
That's a real suspicious thing to say. You better pick your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me, so it's official. I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the Rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
It's true. A lot of people don't pay attention to kids. Kids are literally the best informants.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? I had a feeling you'd say that. It's that look in your eye that says, I don't care about the law. Well, if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Because this Aquila City is under the protection of the Freestar Rangers. Ain't no lawbreaker who can get away from them. Once the Rangers are after you, you're as good as got. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an Assistant Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
Someone tells me these kids are a little, may not understand that this probably is someone just, if they have a key card, either A, they stole it from someone, or B, they work at the place. Let's see what, I'm curious to see how this plays out.
We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Upper hand, the little arms thing. Alright. Just pop a squat somewhere. There's a chair anywhere.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? You got a report of a distress call out there. We don't have the ships to send someone that far out.
Ooh, a distress call. Might have to go check that out after this. Alright, I'm just gonna fast forward to this real quick, so shut up. Fuck, right. Wait, I forget. Stop the fucking truck, man. I'm just gonna go back to the ship. Alright, we're back. And caught the suspect thief. So, I still have trouble even after seeing
How did you catch me? What? Shit. Yeah? Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move! Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Yes, as you are.
Who would have thunk it, right? I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Dang. So the kid was right. I thought this was just gonna be one of those, like, weird misunderstandings, you know? No, she was actually right about this. I was actually part of the, I'd actually joined the Rangers prior to this. You know, if I had decided to join the Rangers, would I have been able to apprehend them myself?
Well, hey there.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. Need something? She'll be a terror once she grows up.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best Ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Emily and I have big
Hard stop
plans.
for a beat when you passed out.
Criminals, beware.
Glad you're still with us.
Right. Yeah, so let's actually go and check out this distress call. Where was it? So let's check out this distress call. Might be something interesting, you know?
The Settled Systems News Network. News you can trust.
Alright, I'll cut right to when we get to the system, so see you there.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Well, thank you, sir.
You can feel the misery already.
Alright, and we're back. We are not at the destination we need to be at. Apparently our grab jump is not have the proper range to get to where we need. So we'll see if I can find a place I can supply them.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
Alright, let's do this question. Right now, since we can't seem to get to our main one right now.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges. Not yet, but it's certainly a risk, given the retreat's intended line of business. But I'm not about to send anyone packing who might just need a place to collect themselves. Well, at the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us. I know it can work. Have the notation to prove it. We did an 18-month pilot program before we started setting up shop here. We're happy to now call 2 of the participants employees of this very facility. They just needed some help getting their footing. And once this place is open, we're going to expand on that success. Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably exhausted. Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building. And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me. That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you. I appreciate the moxie, but let's just start with the one. First things first, you want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
Right. So let's go and quick talk with that ship technician so we can get my ship repaired. Might be in this building here.
Oh, hi. We're not exactly open, but you should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Dragonfire. Nice. Kinda like the shape of that. It's hella expensive though. So you got that really big cockpit that I've been seeing on a lot of thumbnails shipbuilding videos. I gotta watch one of those at one point so I can understand the ins and outs. Warhammer. Responder. Achilles. That's a big boy. Wanderlust. That's a big boy right there. I'm off on my ship.
Sure, have at it.
Ourselves a better grab drive, jump capability. Yo. Lose a bit of our credits, but we got a more upgraded jump drive. Which means that hopefully after this side quest we can go check out that distress beacon.
I thought they were signing up for an exciting job.
We have to do a picnic here. And get a selfie.
Man, hearing a guy with his voice saying "get a selfie" is hilarious. It's just hilarious. Dang, why are you in the water, girl? God, can't tell from this angle.
These guys certainly aren't lacking in ambition.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace? Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killmans, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Thank you. You steal it. Let's get going.
What's the readout?
Bit of a distance, so see you there. Loading screen. More way we go. A lot of pretty crystals in here.
In my experience, it always pays to go in through the side passage.
This is really pretty. I'm gonna take a photo of this. If Sam Cole would not be in the way, though.
You know they have cargo holds for all that.
Hey, there he is.
No! No! I'm not going back! Stay away! Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
What are you on about?
What happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard after hours, threw a bag over my head and marched me off. But I escaped. But then these creatures started hunting me. So I ran in here, and I've got no food, and I'm so hungry, and... Please, take me back. I just want to go home. No, he kept the bag over me the whole time. I heard his voice, but he honestly didn't say much when I was around. I need this to be over. Please. Please, can we go? Please?
Okay, so the plot thickens. He got kidnapped by someone.
We're gonna make sure nothing else happens to you, okay?
Oh, thank God. You don't know what that... Oh, come on. Let's get out of here. You do know the way back, right?
Yes, we do. Gun out. What happens? Booster pack. Nice fights. Alright. We'll cut to when we get back or something interesting happens. Alright. We're back here at Flip Street, so let's talk to someone over here and tell him we found the missing man.
Killman's back!
Oh yeah?
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
So you're the one who Sloane roped into helping us. You don't know what a lifesaver that is. Only visitors we normally get are people making deliveries. Unless that's what brought you here in the first place. An invoice I should look at?
Why?
Is that so? That's awfully unusual, seeing as neither of them know the first thing about how our inventory system functions. You're sure you dropped it off with them?
Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. It's probably gonna go horrible.
Well, we wouldn't want it to come to that, would we? Here, what you're owed. Now, if you decide you want to return some of these credits our way, I'm Monica. Happy to show you what we've got for sale. Try not to be too awestruck.
Let's see. Oh, just aid. Just medical stuff, huh? Let's see. Sell some of the stuff. Bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. Just food, right? I guess she only accepts medical stuff. Oh, well. Let's see what she has to buy in terms of actual aid, though. Food, really? Oh well. Not too much here.
Catch you later.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper? Fine. I'm sure I can convince Nevin to trim some fat in the construction budget. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper. That's right. Not a lot of proper facilities like that in the area. Which makes me think there was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
You know the drill. I'll see you there. Alright, here we are at the facility. So, of course, windmills here. It's that right here. Let's do it. Let's find this kidnapper. Still have joint pain. Pretty good place to have a base of operation.
You heard that right.
Here comes the fun.
Yeah, too bad there's no more. I could use a workout.
This feels like old times.
Don't need a gun to take you out. Back here. Waste not, need not.
That one's so easy. I just gotta remember to do it.
Here.
Deal.
Blood in my eyes.
Unable. Repair not possible.
Did you pick? Security up.
Manners.
Can't catch me.
Catastrophic damage.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to show you that I got. I realized I had this really dope ass revolver on me. I was like, damn. So I got a suppressor on it, so it's probably better than my. It's better than a radar. Try the second one. Damage it does. Yeah, I forgot I didn't really enjoy this. It does incendiary damage.
Dance.
Burn if you want ammunition.
Medieval. Blood pumping, huh? Take that. Just...
Kind of like the other one that I fought in the Mantis with an actual gun. That the AI, like, oh, I was like, yeah, oh, you gotta stand up there, but I can't get you. Well, I'm just gonna go the other way. So, need food.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest. Quick save. I feel like I'm gonna die a few times. I don't know what my health is. I'll get some health packs soon.
find AA-99. Right? Not bad, not bad. Quick save.
I am engaging the enemy.
Hey, you dropped it. Wait.
You died instantaneously. Alright. It's just... So we're gonna put that into. Let's see, I think. Honestly? Yeah, pistol full. Fully mastered pistols. The big problem with these, you have these, when you're ready to rank up a skill, is that they don't continue to progress further on. Gonna have to keep looking, quick saving because of. Oh no, wait, am I full health now? Search for the evil wire. Corrupted slaves, purest of diamonds. Run this slate to the treat. Whatever this guy is not. Iron. Laser rifle. Let's get the heck out of here. See you back at the retreat.
You make that.
Yo. Modified old Earth hunting rifle. The thing's a freaking Dragunov, I believe. Yeah, it looks very much like a Dragunov. It looks dope. I wish I was using sniper rifles.
Look too damn easy.
Alright, now I do the video editing trim. Sam Cole, get out of the way! Alright, now we're back. So we got the corrupted slate. Which proves the clues that we need to prepare for this person is.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility? It certainly is. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
It's the official guild of the galaxy's bounty hunters, known for relentlessly stalking their targets in pursuit of a payday. To a tracker, any person with an outstanding record is a coin purse, ready to be cut open and emptied of value, regardless of the circumstances surrounding said person's record. There are few groups more ruthless. Though, it's surprising that they've intervened here, where there's no obvious money to be made.
Maybe they have a vendetta against someone here. Hard to see why else they'd bother.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf? I'm sure we can find a way to solve this issue, which won't require bloodshed.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare. I would hate for anyone else to get hurt in all this, so, love, I can only guess at what these 2 might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat. They're afraid. And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say, and see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary.
All right.
Good luck out there.
You looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way.
What's up? You want to talk negotiation strategies? I'll help as best I can. Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich. You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are. So, my advice? Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough. Be careful with those goons.
Thank you again for doing this. I'm counting the moments until it's all over. I think you should offer them money, and I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Nice. So I can offer them the money.
Take care, please.
See if I can get them to leave without me. Because it's like, usually with like this, you offer them money. Yeah, that might save them for a while, but in the end, sometimes they just. It would have been nice if I could just get in my ship and fly over to them, but oh well. But yeah, like with people like that, if you offer them money, it might keep them away for a while, but then they'll keep coming back and demanding more. So I think it's best to try and settle this without having to pay them off, but hopefully without bloodshed. So time to do yet another 800-meter trek. So let's see there. Could probably fast travel there.
I know it's home and everything, but if you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare.
No, I just want you to hold some things for me. Can't hold anymore.
Next time.
Alright, now we're back. So for this time, hopefully these guys will listen to us. It's literally right back to the spot that I was just at. I'm not happy that I... Paper trackers.
What the? Who's that?
No clue. You! Who are you and what the hell are you doing here?
I got some questions for you, buddy, pals.
And just who the holy hell are you?
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss.
Sweet.
Take the easy way. It's less painful and so much easier. Hence the name.
That's so. Well, I mean, when you put it that way. Fine. We'll leave the retreat alone. Can't make any promises about us being the last, though. Just get out, all right?
Alright. There we go. Easy. Yeah. I've heard from a lot of people that apparently the red ones, which are supposed to be the hardest, are actually the easier ones to get. So, must be like a mix-up. Alright, let's head back there and tell them that everything's good. Gucci. Leave us alone. We're gonna have to give them a cred or have to send them packing, so.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers? That's the best news I've had in quite a while. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, love. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you. Of course. I'm sure you're anxious to get on your way. It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again. Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you, too. Is that something you might be amenable to? Our benefactor has said she'd prefer to do the introductions herself. But you can rest assured she wants only to thank you in person, hear your side of the story. Nothing more sinister than that. Ah, she'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
Ah, so we gotta head back to Aquila now. Alright. So I guess we're gonna call it right here. In the next episode, we'll be in Aquila City. I'll just skip us right to there. So yeah, I mean, pretty eventful. I was hoping to get to the distress signal, but since I don't have a... But actually, you know what? We're gonna head to the distress signal first, because I'm pretty sure my quantum drive should be high enough to get us there, and if it isn't, we'll be in Aquila City, starting in the next episode. So yeah, wherever I end up, I will see you there. Bye-bye.